Welcome back, Future Medicos. In the last few days, we are updating the seat increase for Tamil Nadu. Predominantly, we have been talking about the government medical colleges. We spoke about the 11 new government medical colleges in Tamil Nadu, and we also discussed about the 50 seats increased in Coimbatore Medical College. At the same time, we also gave some information about the private medical colleges, private universities, and the deemed universities, and potentially the colleges that were waiting for approval from NMC. Today, we could find an update at NMC website, and this video is all about that update at NMC website. And they have given letter of permission for 5 new medical colleges in Tamil Nadu. So I'm going to share with you what are those 5 new medical colleges, how many seats are increased, and whether they are private medical college, whether that comes under private university, or is it a deemed to be university. So we will see all those details, and we will also see what is a total increase in the number of medical seats in Tamil Nadu for this academic year. So let me start with the first medical college, which I have highlighted in my earlier video also, which is Arunai Medical College, which is located at Tiruvannamalai in Tamil Nadu. This college comes under Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, which is basically the state medical university. So you can consider this as a private medical college. Typically, it is affiliated to the state medical university. And how many seats it offers? It offers 150 MBBS seats. So depending on whether it is a non-minority college or minority college, which I could not get the correct information as of now. So depending on that, it may offer about 50% seats or 65% seats to government quota. And then of course, you will have management quota and NRI quota. The second medical college I want to highlight is Swami Vivekananda Medical College, Tiruchengodu. And this again is affiliated to the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. And as such, this is considered as a private self-financing medical college, which will have some seats under the government quota. Now, how many seats totally it offers? It totally offers 150 MBBS seats. The third medical college which I want to highlight is Srinivasan Medical College, Samayapuram. This belongs to the same group of college, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan Medical College, located at Perambalur. This also belongs to the same group, but Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan Medical College is affiliated to Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, while Srinivasan Medical College is affiliated to the newly formed Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University. Now, many candidates are asking the doubt whether this university is a deemed university. Okay, because they have not heard about a third category, which is called private university. Okay, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan is a private university. It's not a deemed to be university. It is established under Tamil Nadu Private Universities Act 2019. As of now, we have only 3 private universities in Tamil Nadu. Shiv Nadar University, which started admission this year. And there is another university called Sai. And then Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan is the third university. In fact, it claims to be the very first university to be formed under the Tamil Nadu Private Universities Act. Anyway, right, there are 3 private universities in Tamil Nadu as of now. Now, what is the difference between private university and deemed university? As far as a student is concerned, typically a private university will offer government quota seats. Okay, whereas a deemed university will not offer any government quota seat. These private universities normally offer the government quota seats. So basically, the Tamil Nadu students will see some benefit of increase in medical seats for them. Whereas deemed university, because it is open to all India candidates, Tamil Nadu students may not have a direct benefit, but this Srinivasan Medical College will give some benefits to Tamil Nadu students. Of course, the fee structure, I don't know, right? Fee structure may be closer to deemed universities, but at least there will be seats on offer for Tamil Nadu students. Now, how many seats are available? Once again, Srinivasan Medical College offers 150 MBBS seats. The next two colleges I'm going to talk about is Sri Lalitambigai Medical College, which is located at Maduravayal, Chennai. And this comes under Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, which is a deemed to be university. Don't confuse this Dr. MGR Institute with the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. These two are different. Unfortunately, they cannot have unique names. They have similar names, which is very, very confusing. I think even NMC website has confused with these university names, but I have checked already. This comes under the deemed university, Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. Now, if someone is not familiar with Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, this is the same university that already offers ACS Medical College in Chennai and Rajarajeshwari Medical College in Bangalore. So this is the third medical college. Lalitambigai is the third medical college that comes under Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute brand. And finally, okay, this contains 150 MBBS seats. And finally, we have Wales Medical College, Tiruvallur, which comes under a deemed university known as Wales Institute of Technology and Advanced Studies, or shortly, now it is called as VISTAS. This is the same deemed university that already have some established engineering colleges in Chennai. Okay, so it's the same deemed university. Now, how many seats are offered? These also offer 150 MBBS seats. So all the 5 colleges offer 150 MBBS seats each. Now let us look at what is the total number, and we will also try to compare it with last year. First of all, government medical colleges. Now we have 37 government medical colleges in Tamil Nadu. The details of these I already have updated. In case if you have not seen, I will leave a link to that video. You can go and check. And if you look at currently, we have 5,175 MBBS seats under government medical colleges in Tamil Nadu, which is an increase of 1,500 seats compared to last year. Next, the private medical colleges. Now we have 18 private self-financing medical colleges in Tamil Nadu, which are affiliated to the State Medical University. Now we have 2,650 MBBS seats under these private medical colleges, which is an increase of 300 seats from last year. We also have one private university now, which is new this year, and it offers 150 seats. And finally, we have 12 deemed universities, which is offering 2,300 medical seats, which is an increase of 300 seats from last year. So if you add all of them, if you look at the grand total, Tamil Nadu has crossed the line 10,000 MBBS seats. Right? So Tamil Nadu becomes the very first state probably to cross 10,000 MBBS seats in a particular state. So right now we have 10,275 MBBS seats for the academic year 2021, which is an increase of about 2,250 MBBS seats from last year. And these are offered through 68 medical colleges located in Tamil Nadu. Of course, the 12 deemed universities, they don't offer all the seats to Tamil Nadu candidates. It's all the 100% seats are open to the entire all India candidates. But we can, as far as location is concerned, we can consider that there are 68 medical colleges in Tamil Nadu that is offering 10,275 medical seats. Okay, I hope this is not final. There may be still some hope for increase in seats, but I think predominantly most of the colleges are covered. There are 1 or 2 colleges still that are waiting for approval. In case if there is any increase, I will update. Thank you very much. I see you soon in some other video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.